Well, hello everybody, we're back again and it's Battletech. Oh, there'll be some will be happy that this one's done, there'll be others going, oh Jesus, no, not this again. Not more of his incredibly awful gameplay in this mod. Why doesn't he just stop? Why doesn't he retire? I refuse. I refuse to watch a single second more of this. I am off. There'll be someone be like that. There'll be someone be like, oh, he's streaming. Well, I've got nothing better to do for 5 to 10 minutes. I'll hang around here and I'll fuck off and do something much more productive and far more entertaining. But until that point, I'd like to say hello and welcome to everybody who's watching this, either live or as a video on demand on Twitch or on YouTube. Don't know why I put the pauses in there, but I thought I'd go with it, make it thematic. So, I can't remember exactly what I was doing last time because the breaks are so big sometimes I can't remember. I don't remember what's going on anymore. My brain. Oh, who am I kidding? What brain? What brain do I have left? Not much of one, that's for feckin' sure. I know we're still in the middle of Operation Rat. I know that we recently did a mission. I remember that I got everything set. And I do remember that I would love to own a bombardier at some point, but there are two parts actually. I think if I do enough of this, I might buy a bombardier just for the collection. It's such an okay mech, but it's a Star League okay mech, so it's okay. It's like it's a big thumbs up. It's a thumbs up in my book. That I'd love to have it. So what we're gonna do is there is a contract here that I'm feeling frisky. I feel I might be able to do it, and this one is the defeat in detail mission here. It's in the snow, and apparently we're going to be fighting. Apparently it's high gravity dawn/dusk, so it's either the very beginning of the day or it's the very end of the day. So rather than just being daylight. Proxy war. What's that one? There's been a challenge to a duel by my rival pirate governor. What? Okay, that's an interesting one. I don't actually want to risk anything. Oh, that's a duo duel. Yeah. Hello, culture, Yobbo. Woohoo, mechies. Yes, Yobbo, you can bounce up and down on your bed with joy now. Yes, I'm doing Battletech soon. You don't have to pop your head round the corner, point and laugh derisively at it not being Battletech, and then leave. So, let's see. Awesome, Guillotine, Longbow, Rifleman, Crusader, and probably the Warhammer. Wedge, what did you pilot last? Wedge. Trebuchet. That's the only thing you've ever piloted. Alright. You've been piloting... Yeah, alright. King Wolf, you've been piloting there. Was it the Trebuchet I was bringing last time? Fuck, you know. What's this? Well, I do pay attention at least. Rip Coolio. Well, is Coolio dead? What the fuck? I mean, I'm not a fan of his or anything. I'm just you're saying like Rip Coolio. Hey, ETG. The only thing I ever really know about Coolio was that it was an inspiration for Weird Al Yankovic's Amish Paradise, to be honest, which I thought was a superior track. It was Coolio who made that Gangster's Paradise, right? Am I thinking of a different person? Ah, he gives a shit. Oh, that is the chap. Okay, right, okay. Has been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise. We don't fight, we all play nice, living in an Amish paradise. Have you seen the clip of him though when he was on Jonathan Ross's show? And Jonathan Ross obviously thought it would be hilarious, or I guess he thought he might see the funny side, and he plays the Amish Paradise video, and apparently he fucking flipped his shit and walked off the stage. He like was not appreciative of that at all. But yeah, on another note, Sven van der Plank's video, it went live. I was asked out of the blue to help with that, just coming up with some lines, and asked him a little bit about what kind of thing he was after, and I recorded some. I believe he's doing more videos, which I'll also be doing some other like collaborative little lines on for that one. And yes, ETD, all of Weird Al stuff is superior to the original. Hey Kira, how you doing? Hey Dun Grizzly, how you doing? Come on, game. I agree with you, but to be fair, if he hadn't shagged Madonna, he wouldn't be famous. If who hadn't shagged Madonna? Who are we talking about? You talk about Jonathan Ross. Jonathan Ross never shagged Madonna. Oh, Weird Al? Weird Al shagged Madonna? When? When did this happen? Oh, you're doing, what's this, Gary? You're doing because you had a rude awakening at 2 in the morning. Yeah, our version of that is when a cat vomits. What the fuck is that? Is that a Highlander?
Everyone, stay frosty.
Ha 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 ha. Did you get everyone stay frosty? Oh. Oh shit, I didn't even realise it was the enemy having their turn first. I was trying to move the camera around to look at stuff. The next thing is, now it's like, no.
I'm receiving you.
You see this? No, this is not acceptable. Your face is now mine. Just after like a verse was okay. Oh, false alarm and a fire alarm. Oh, that's bad. Duzlu, like a surgeon. Like a surgeon touched for the very first time. That's an interesting remix.
They've got a lock on
Oh,
me.
fuck off. Stop picking on my little Trebby. Where you going, Bulldog? Ow. Ow. We'll just go. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, the guillotine. Apparently, if he jumps there, ignore the detaching arms. It's a feature. Oh, Jesus. 70 ton, 55 ton, 30 ton, 100 tons. Oh, 60 ton.
Firing a full salvo.
Okay, well, I mean,
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
that's one down. Here comes the 100 tonner. It's got to be a demolisher, right? Oh, yes, it is. It's a demolisher. Oh no, it might be something a bit bigger than a demolisher, because demolishers don't normally come with LRMs.
Internal structure damage.
We know this.
Right here.
Oh, no, we don't want to sprint at this point. Oh, maybe we do want to sprint. Oh, maybe you did it. And now we shouldn't eat those Cajun rice and beans. Hey, no man. Looks like I ran to Tigger's Op 4. I think I did, yeah. I might be save scumming this just on the fact that the Trebby is... Oh, fuck. Yeah, alright. You know what? We're restarting this, because that is too early a point to lose a bit of a mech. Just because the AI got first turn preference, right? Second, they just sense a lot the fucking thing, and it's bullshit. I'm not taking any responsibility for this tactical error, okay? That's the game being bullshit. So we're reloading. We're gonna pretend it never happened. Oh, Sister, I watched your Warhammer Nature channel vid, masterpiece. Thank you. Oh, Green Planet. Weirdly enough, the bit I was most proud of in the whole thing was, oh, okay, the Behemoth as well. Yeah, it could have been that. Come on, mod. Go on, don't let me down, mod. It's not frozen. Look, the mouse moves. Actually, I don't even know. Is it going to show that? How far back is the stream? Oh, there we go. Oh, God, it's several seconds back there on the... Ah, it's weird how Twitch works sometimes. Go on, mod. I believe in you. I can occasionally hear something happening. Oh, go on. The mission couldn't have been that big. Come on. I believe in you, mod. There we go. Yeah, I know it does look. Yeah, there's so much darkness. Christ, that went on for a bit, didn't it? Brutal but undeniably effective. A cold mech isn't going to end up repaired and back in battle against you. Sounds like a lot of fighting though. Ah, shut up, Darius. Or at least this is a slightly more preferable position. Oh no, we still have a champion right in front of us there. Yeah, Maya, you kind of miss... If you're talking about keeping an eye out for the enemy, you kind of miss the fact that there's, you know, a Wolverine and a champion right in front of the drop zone. And again, they start firing at the Trebuchet. This is an interesting start. Okay, 20 tonner is a bit more preferable. So we've got a 65 tonner, 55, 20 tonner, 60 tonner.
Waiting for orders.
A Tundlid runner. You know what? Just for now, just sprint your fucking ass up there. You're a fire support unit. You're not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be in the way there. It's the Roz's run. Also, I like the fact that some of my Lance apparently started with their back to the enemy. Thanks, game. That was a really nice choice on your part. And also dropping the support units at the front of the group. Yeah, we thought we'd just drop the support elements right in front of the enemy. Why? I don't know, just for a laugh. I don't like shooting champions, but there's one running right up and trying to shoot my longbow, and it's gonna get fucked. Oh, there's the behemoth again. Oh god, I got hit once. Oh, there goes. Ow, 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 ow. Not my searchlight, and I got hit in the head.
Ready for orders.
Oh, I know you'll kill the Trebby before longbow. There's no arguments there. Yeah, we can afford in this early stage of the fight to go full auto and just fire everything until the heat starts to become an issue, especially on riflemen. Stressed, as I'd expect him to be.
Locking in coordinates.
The Crusader, perennially stuck in the same stupid position of never being able to fire all of its forward-firing weapons, but its LRMs are always available. Crit the SRM-6, nice. And he ejected. Oh, well, that's a good start.
Ready to rock.
Actually, no, it's a terrible start. It's an unfortunate start. It's one we don't accept. Okay, oh, he's already in... You know what, he's already in the trees, isn't he? We can rain hellfire. Damn your eyes, man. I will rain hellfire down in your position. Oosa, we'll enjoy it. So there was a comment that I actually kind of agree with on on the last Crusader gameplay video I did, which was someone saying that the Crusader is just a bigger dervish, and when I think about it, they're actually fucking right. It is virtually the same like mech when you think about it. It's a pair of LRMs and some SRMs and some medium lasers. You know, Wedge, we got to talk about this lack of accuracy on your part, love. It's depressing. Still, you knocked over the Wolverine. Hellfire or Hilfe? Oh yeah, but that tabletop game sounds like it's going well for you for a change. Oh, it's a Crusader. Oh, ow, 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 stray shots, ow, ow, ow. Oh, 2 searchlights destroyed. I didn't even know it had 2.
That hurt. Reporting. Major armor loss.
Yep, Fat Tony, shut the fuck up. It's not major armor loss. Armor llama ding dong, you fucking idiot. It's fine. Stop your fucking belly. Wait a minute. Oh, for God's sake! Look at it. Look at this shit. Look at it. Look at this fucking shit. Look, it spawned us on top of a goddamn hill. And apparently the mechs can't just, I don't know, slide down this bit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, reckon if. No, it's gonna fucking stay there, isn't it? Ah, yeah, this is really fucking stupid. Fucking ridiculous. Alright, just brutalize his fucking center torso, please. Thank you.
Got him.
Did he just... Did he just go... Got him. Ow! Oh, fucking ow. Stray shots. I think riflemen's taking more armor damage from stray shots than anything else.
Minor damage.
It's embarrassing. It's so annoying. I've got to run over there. But the trees give me some basic protection. Oh, okay.
Firing all weapons.
Give him everything you got. Ooh, oh. We crit the LRM-15. This is good.
That's a critical hit. Commander. Kicking it vertical.
Apparently that's as far as his little jump jets will take him, which I don't believe for a second. Hot Crusader on Crusader action.
What are your orders, Skipper?
What are your orders, Skipper?
I'm on him.
My orders are, kill that motherfucker. Ah, there we go, right arm destroyed.
Inflicted some nasty on that.
Knockdown, that's good, we like knockdowns. Knockdowns are hot and sexy. Get the guava. You can get them. Get in there. Stomp on his metallic booty.
Engaging target.
Oh, there we go. Oh, for God's sake, it's not another leopard. Although, doesn't that mean that the tank's going to get crushed by the new one that comes in? If he stays there, I mean.
I'm here.
Try and finish off the Crusader. Alright, it's also destroyed. Pilot injured. He's stressed out.
Scored a critical hit.
Ah, he went. Ah, I thought he was ejected. Yeah, the Capellan standing all there. Always send forward the broadside.
Ready for orders. Firing jump jet.
Oh, hello, little wasp. I'm sorry. You expected to live.
Locking in all weapons.
You most likely will. You've got a high amount of evasion, and you're in trees, and he's just jumped. That'd be a fucker of a roll. Oh shit, there's 2 tanks there. No! No, not my rifleman. Ow.
Damages like
Leave him alone, you heartless bastards. I'm going to take the opportunity to sprint the rifleman for this turn, because 1, he'll lose a bit of heat, 2, he'll gain a bit of evasion by running, and 3, he'll be in a slightly better position
got something you
for
want done?
future combat operations. You know what? We'll just go there.
Move.
The behemoth is very slow. It should be for 100 tons, shouldn't it? It shouldn't be like running off. Running off having adventures. Right, let's see. We won't fire the LRMs this turn. We'll turn them off. But the MGs and that can... Oh, wow, really? No, I want to put the MGs into Bravo. I'm going to put the SRMs and that and lasers into the Crusader there. So.
Firing on multiple enemies.
There we go. Because I didn't think it would take much more to kill the Crusader. And we can just annoy the Wasp a little bit there.
Confirmed.
Now, some might say that it's overkill to try and dump that many LRMs on a Wasp, but it's a Wasp, right? Gotta get away. He's a bit too close. I should have a higher chance. Engineer 8 and 12, yeah, no man.
Engaging target.
Hey, I want my 100 tonners to move as fast as the medium mechs. I don't understand. What is this horse shit? Why doesn't my 100 tonner keep up with the rest of the team? Alright, there we go. Okay. Okay, so the tank's sight lines are now removed because there's no enemies nearby. There they are, Commander. Oh, come on, crush. Crush the tanks. Bullshit game. Bullshit. Your mechanics say that if you're in that hex, you get destroyed, and this fucking time it decided no. So we got a 50 and a 70. Right, that was a Warhammer.
Yes, Commander.
Warhammer, or 1, 2, 3. Alright, well, those are going to take this opportunity to get the fire support duo over in a nice hillside there. We can wait for the enemy to move in. Someone's got to. That's a 50 tonner. That's going to have a decent amount of movement to it. Realistically, though, we want that to happen. Although, oh, does it have to be Hunchback? Oh, that's bad. I don't want Hunchback to be the thing that finds them.
Good to go.
Yeah, he could get into the trees there, but I can't help but feel that he would then be in a really horrible position to get lit the fuck up.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, it's a bit dicey now. Because moving pretty much anywhere is going to be an invitation to get shot.
Copy
He
that.
hasn't really been hit yet, so no, I'm not going to precision strike with this because I don't think his firepower is really up there, but
Confirmed.
we can start wearing down the Hunchback, I think. I can use the assaults to focus fire on his right torso. Standard Warhammer.
Receiving you.
Now I know the AI has a bit of a hard-on for shooting the guillotine for some reason, as we've seen in the past. There was a vested interest from the AI.
Skipper.
I want to be a chocolate salesman. Right torso, please, if you can. I want every fucking missile you got on that location. Structure exposed, that sounds good.
Engaging target.
AC-20 crit, okay, not destroyed, but crit, that's good.
Damage detected.
Another hostile, what the fuck? No! Is this one of the three? I hope this is a three-way fight, because if this turns into a fucking multiple pirate lancer, I'm just gonna have to reload the game, because there's no way I'm gonna come out of this without being parted out by the enemy. This is insane. The birds are being noisy this morning.
Copy that, Commander.
Yeah, stressed is alright and everything, but I prefer it if, you know, he'd fucker die. Or he'd eject, or his side torso would fall off.
Commander.
Oh, I don't know if I want eyes on that
You
fucking
got it.
behemoth just yet.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Oh, his ammo's just... Wait a minute, come on!
Critical
He's
hit.
dead. He's dead. He has to be. His AC-20 ammunition just exploded. Ow, ow. You had a Birchall's cuckoo outside the window for someone. Oh, I think I know those fucking birds you're talking about. Yeah, they're really obnoxiously loud, aren't they? You get little swarms of them going around. Yeah, I think I know the ones you're talking about. Ow, ow, ow. See, this thing with the game, like, targeting the guillotine.
Okay. That hit a thing. Wait. Oh boy. That's bad. Confirmed.
Also, I like how it counts. Oh, the Crusader's starting to overheat. It's not even at 50% heat.
Taking the shot. Yup.
Once again, into the great blue yonder, fire the missiles at the earth. Right, what's the most dangerous part of the other mech?
Critical hit.
Taken off. Well, it's got a nice call. Funny watching it hunting on the ground. Boom. Okay, right. Dead Irby Furby.
Destroyed.
Another pirate lance. This. Darius, I don't think whether it is or isn't part of our contractual obligations factors in. It's a bunch of pirates are turning up to attack us. We don't really have an option here. We have to fight them or die. You know, if this pirate lance wants to engage an awesome straight up, the awesome can at least do a bit of damage to it, but
Commander?
I'm a little bit worried about the rest of the lance.
Copy that, Commander.
I'm gonna have to rotate and pivot. That's not worth it. Just a standard shot, I think.
All weapons are go.
Aha! Now your searchlight is destroyed. Now you were on the back foot. Yeah, I need to pivot around to the right, engage the Warhammer with everyone on the team, kill the Warhammer, then engage the vehicles. By having a majority of the lance engaging the vehicles while two others basically fight a rearguard action as they go around.
Location confirmed.
Location, location, location. And indeed, it is a behemoth. This guillotine's in rough shape.
Okay, I'm on it.
Luckily, this Warhammer has very little armor left on it.
Hit.
And has started to overheat, apparently. Ow, ow. Oh, God, no. Please, no orange numbers. Don't want to see orange numbers. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, twos are good. Ow, ow, no, not inside. Oh, fuck. Another heatsink destroyed. Fuck's sake.
This isn't looking so good. Good to go.
Good to go. Be sleeping with the fishes. I see a lot of things. Yeah. Bitch at me, game.
Fire.
Right, arm destroyed. Okay, that's good.
Target's taking a critical hit. Ready to get it on.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try a melee strike with the machine guns. Okay, right, torso destroyed. Hey, okay. Whew, that was a good call.
Enemy down.
All right, trigger. You have to start moving over this way now, mate, because there's a small lance of mechs. Right, Behemoth's next primary. Start wearing away that armor. While the awesome is gonna have to go over here and face down any of these little feckers that wanna try and have a go.
Engaging target.
If nothing else, just to draw the fire. It's the tank, I think. Oh, it's the Squeenix Hawk. Ow, 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 ow.
Warning. Armor low.
Who are these fucking sharpshoots and the like fucking pirate mech warriors? Jesus. Ah, you multi-faceted bastard. Changing your target there. I'm definitely repairing and changing system after this. Oh, that was my elbow that just popped. Oh. What the fuck? What did you go internal on already?
Warning. Damage
You
critical.
fucking shit me. What? Sorry. The CT. All of the CT armor's been destroyed already. What the feck?
Waiting for orders.
Fucking sus?
Confirmed.
Okay, alright. Behemoth's destroyed.
One more for the rubbish bin.
That's good. That takes that off the list. And I got the Vedette. Oh, well, actually, that's back armor, so it's, that's actually kind of preferable.
Ready for orders.
No, I didn't mean that. Wanted you to jump.
Engage in jump.
Jump on your back. Oh, it'd be great if you could headshot this guy. Oh my god, he did! He fucking did! Oh, that's amazing. Oh, thank you, Hardcore. When you get back, there's gonna be an extra fucking level on your bunk. Holy shit, that was such a lucky fucking headshot. Alright, game, alright. Give me the ACs and a single large laser, okay?
Target acquired.
Are you been at the fucking source again, Squire?
Ready for orders.
Squire's been on the fucking source. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Obo. Should be up for the promotion, shouldn't he? Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. It's a bullseye. In one. Whew.
Frag the vehicle.
Scrap the vehicle. You scrap my vehicle. And scratch my eyes. Dun, 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 dun.
Engaging target.
'Cause when you kill me, I die. Ah. Stop it.
Warning. Armor breached.
We know the armor's breached. It happened last fucking turn. I just like to see enemies dying. I don't care what fucking mech it is at this point. Why have I got fucking step tones on the mech? Not a bad thing having had step tones on fun. The motivation is to quick shoot his dog. What the fuck? Yes, the steptoes, they weren't scrap dealers, they were rag and bone men. Go on, Yobbo. It was a noble tradition. A noble occupation. Steptoe in son. Well, that's a different kind of
Commander.
that's a different kind of Pornhub category there, isn't it?
I'm
Cool.
there.
Oh, none of these will hit, right? Oh my! Hey, okay, I'll take that.
Mech
Do-do,
destroyed.
do.
Yes, Commander. I get you. On the move.
Aren't half the country songs about their dog day? I don't know. I was referencing MST3K where they're driving the satellite of love, and so Mike Nelson doesn't fall asleep. He puts on the radio, and one of the tracks is just "When you kill me, I die."
Let's see what you got.
I think Tigger's like got schizophrenia or multiple
you like that?
personalities or something. Because his voice changes so rapidly between different ones. It's very confusing.
Engaging
Battle fist.
physical attack.
Oh! Wow, he punched his torso, his arm, and his leg off in one go. Oh, shit.
No damage detected.
Very dramatic. That was kind of crazy. That was the Jimmy Savile Christmas special. I like how the Phoenix Hawk still wobbles.
Yes, Commander.
I suppose it makes sense. It is trying to balance on one leg, but still.
Roger.
Panic level critical.
Receiving you.
I mean, it should be, right? I understand him not ejecting. He's a pirate, and it's not like
Destroyed.
he's got much else going for him.
Mission successful.
Well, that was good. That was quite a profitable little fight. I mean, it's going to cost a bit in repairs, so says Mother, but oh, I have to get some stuff replaced. Oh, 2 parts of champion. Can't put that one on the back burner. Oh. What else do we have? Oh, we could get an Herbie, but we've already got one for collection. Oh, an AC10++. That's also... Oh, 2 of them as well. It's quite nice. Do we have any mechs that use AC10s? I don't think so. Extra lasers like that are good. We can't really turn down ++ items. I'm not really fucked about arm mods. Mainly because they weigh 2 tons. Okay, that's enough for max armor. I would rather take a part of a mech that I don't have any parts of, or ones that get me closer to that. I will take the Crusader 3R part for the collection. In fact, if given the option, I will. Alright, we got an AC-20, it's nice. Got 3 LRM-5s, PPC, some other bits and pieces. And we also got the Herbie, so we can build and sell the Herbie. And the Warhammer part and the Wolverine part. Ooh, nice. Food half arrived and the little pink notification icon of the setting cog rather annoying now. What? Oh, I've not seen this, unfortunately. Hey BFG, how you doing? Yeah, thanks for telling me. Oh, champion. As much as I would love to ready it and use it, it's just not, unfortunately, got a place in the unit anymore. So, go into storage. We already have a Wolverine, so we can sell that. And we already have that, so we can sell that. Okie dokie. They're all fatigued, so we need to go to the store, and then we need... that's champion, indeed. We need to buy these 2 parts of a Bombardier, because I like the Bombardier, even though it's not a great mech, any way, shape, or form. And then we need to refit these bastards. Ah, 2 heat sinks. Equipment. Jump jet heat sinks. There we go. 2 of them. That's repaired. Okay. Repairs aren't that expensive.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Did the riffle lose anything, or does it just need armor repairs? I think it's just armor, isn't it? Yeah. Didn't lose any parts.
Logged and noted.
And
Shouldn't be too hard.
the awesome did lose a heatsink. Ah, you bastard. Why would you do that to me? It's 14 grand to get that
I'll
fixed.
Get it to schedule.
I don't know if I'd bring the bombardier onto the field, to be honest. Let's see, because we know the war's going on. I know Davian in full swing invading here. I was kind of making my way back up to the main sort of HQ, but at the same time, kind of hoping to go to a couple of new systems on the way. There's no point in me going to the Tybot system because I won't be able to get any contracts because of the state of the conflict going on. I can just jump straight to New Florence, which will allow us to rearm, refit, repair on the way. Have real courage sit on that ammo explosion in the CT, yeah. Oh, I've done it in the past. I've certainly experienced the old Thunderbolt fireworks show. Ah yes, of course. Darius was very helpfully informing us that our pilots are gaining experience.
Mech warrior training complete.
Receiving you.
Training complete.
So we should buy that. So I could have cooling vent, which is an action to remove heat. It's not been a problem. Or I can have master tactician. +1 initiative and can move after shooting. Well, that would be good considering she's currently running around in an awesome, being able to act in the same turn as the heavies. Not bad. Trigger can have breaching shot with a single weapon, but he's using an LRM based unit at the moment. And chance not to lose evasion, I think would be pretty good for him.
Training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Orders?
Yeah, something else on him. And yours would just be piloting next. Oh, no, actually, you can then go up to gun. Oh, she could have. We could have multi-target, but again, she's running fire support, so it might be better if she had something that would be a bit. Oh, recoil penalty. Yeah, that's we want a reduction in that.
Training complete.
Also, just checking if he's lurking. Master 156, show thyself in the chat, just in case. Also, if you are there, how you doing, by the way? We missed you. When are you going to turn up again, mate? I'm not going to let up on it until you're back down here. We got new gaming tables, so we can play Battletech again. We can do some tabletop. We got all those new minis. It's Darius' reincarnation of Frank Spencer. Yeah, I don't know why they put the... Again, tabletop, it's a great position for it. Tons of armor on the CT, so, you know, outside of a really unfortunate roll, is it going to cause anyone to accidentally explode? But, well, that's, you know, it's pretty damn good. And then in computer games, it's just the CT just gets penned every 3 seconds. Master Officer is not in the chat list. Oh. Oh, go and check that quick. Sorry, just checking the door. Good, you think you're actually going to get, you know, post And what you actually get is just shit. Ugh. Right. Right. Yeah. He's ready to quasi-quad tank, aren't you, with Fiddler in the X-Jet? Yeah. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's not... Oh my god, he's not even online. Oh, right. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see. We could do Gone to Ground. That's just the battle. Who are they fighting on that one? Pirates. So that's fine. So we've got that one. Got an assassin. I mean, it's milk run, isn't it? You know, we just get shit, sell it. Payroll seizure. Another battle. Ambush convoy. Yeah, it's all just money, yeah. This is good. Crusader and Trebuchet. Deploy. Deploy. I must get that Hearts of Iron 4 DLC that came out as well at some point. Keep forgetting about that. Oh, just to give everyone, just because, for anyone who's even mildly interested, there are a bunch of other game playthroughs being recorded. We've got a few on the go, with a few episodes that are sorry, just being built up. We've got a co-op group play of Pulsar: The Lost Colony coming in. A playthrough of Gears 5 with me and Front. And there's also Grounded, me and the bro doing. And yes, Namand, good mention, Gloomhaven. Could definitely do some Gloomhaven, because I know Kitty got, she also grabbed that as well, so I think maybe the three of us, we could party up and do some missions on that.
Interface initiated.
Darius is related to every chance for next gen, going back to the 19th century. Oh my god, how far have I got to travel? What the fuck?
Look at this place. It's really,
Wow, this is...
what's the word? Green, no problem.
So this mission, Samira dropped us, you know, she couldn't
On my way.
drop us any closer, but last mission, right on top of the enemy land. Supporting Capellan forces. Okay, considering this was supposed to be against pirates. Colour me
here.
interested on that one.
Location confirmed.
Gundank Evolution. I don't know what to do about Gundank Evolution.
10-4.
On the one hand, I am enjoying it in short bursts. I don't think it's a game I could play a hell of a lot of. Because, you know, it does have that that flip a coin and see whether you get the teammates who are good or the teammates who are, you know, just really bad type scenario. Which sometimes can be quite amusing, especially if you get someone who's a bit ragey. I was considering maybe just doing some like videos about it, like just the different mobile suits and Gundams and what their strengths and weaknesses were, but I don't really know. I mean, I guess while I'm playing it, I may as well do that. Yeah, it's Gundam Overwatch, yeah, basically.
Target eliminated.
Listen to the rage.
What's up, Commander?
Oh yeah, and then there's Overwatch 2. Holy shit, Skulker. Ah, it's just using it. It's using a different model.
Engage.
It's just using the APC model, unfortunately.
I get you. On the move.
Yeah, But the thing is, cultures, I feel bad when I'm playing and you're getting really annoyed at the games. I feel like, oh, I don't know, I should keep playing this.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Yeah, it is a Cappy scout vehicle, but unfortunately it wasn't a unique model for it.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, Overwatch 2's out on the 4th, yeah. I'll probably play it. I played a shitload of the original. 'Twas very funny, being in, repeat screams of fucking Barbados, yeah. I don't personally find the Barbados one to be the most egregious to come up against now. I find Ashamar to be pretty annoying to fight against.
10-4.
Or the Zac 2 melee. Zac 2 melee is pretty brutal. Because it's a difficult suit to sort of get away from, especially its ultimate is also shits all over anything that the fucking Barbados Gundam can do. I mean, that thing just spins around like a psychopath, just swinging an axe at everybody in nearby, in its near vicinity, and just murderizes people.
On the move. Firing.
Plus, the other thing is I'd have to unlock at least all of the original suits, I think, before doing any video stuff.
Tango down.
Because I've only got the one of the unlockable suits ready.
Coordinates received. Ready to get it on.
I may as well. But if I sprint him, I don't think I get the option of using scout, do I? Jumping, on the other hand, I should get to use the sensor lock. That's multi-target, dickhead. There we go. A Lao variant of a Vedette, which is 2 medium lasers and a machine gun.
Skipper.
Because of course it is. The tank that is considered the tank, like just the default tank that everybody compares all other tanks to. And Lao go, oh, let's try and make our own version. Like, you little idiots.
One less vehicle.
This is also apparently the 3rd McCarran's Armoured Cavalry, who are doing a really awful job. But maybe more enemies of a sterner variety will start turning up.
Piece of cake. On my way.
Copy that, Commander.
Hey, Elvatar, how you doing? Also, if you haven't voted on the YouTube channel's community page, I do have a vote live for what next faction would be in the Total War faction video series. If you've watched any of those or enjoyed them and you haven't voted yet, please go have a look there and drop a vote. It's between Warriors of Chaos, the Beastmen, or Wood Elves. What was it? What was the first Met model you ever bought? First Met model I ever bought. Now, I can technically, so what I can say is that I didn't buy, the very first model I ever bought, I didn't buy for myself. I bought for the bro, when I was a lot younger. There was a shop in Liverpool that doesn't exist anymore that was called Worlds Apart. Oh no, it's called the Palace, sorry.
10-4.
And
Location confirmed.
they did all like role-playing books and stuff like that, and I went there on my own, and I got a lance box that years ago they used to do these cardboard lance boxes that had all like the old sort of grey foam that you'd have in there for metal minis so they didn't clink against each other, and it was a lance box that had a Stinger, Valkyrie, Panther, and I think it was a Jenna. So technically that was the first ever mini I ever bought. And ultimately it turned out it wasn't even really that good a present for my brother, because he wasn't playing Battletech at all at that point. But I was young. I didn't really know what to get him, but I wanted to get a present and all that. I was really sort of set on like, no, I want to, you know, I want to start getting presents for people because I'm old enough now. I think I was like 10, and I decided that yeah, I was gonna get this for the bro.
Fire in.
I think years later I ended up painting. Yeah, I did. Years later, I ended up painting the Stinger, and I painted it like a World War II Japanese tank camo scheme. So it was that sort of wash of sort of yellows and greens and browns. It came out all right, actually. What's this? If you did Beastmen, you could call it Beast Wars a la Green Planet.
Yes, Commander.
There's, you know what? There's a lot of options if Beastmen win. And the last time I checked the vote, I believe Beastmen was winning. So there's still a very good chance it will, in fact, be the Beastmen who get the winning vote here. Beastmen was actually the first faction I specifically bought models for years and years and years ago, when I actually thought I'd be able to play Warhammer Fantasy.
Piece of cake.
I got this was back when they were all completely brand new, and I got the Shaman, I got a Beastman Lord, I had some Ghosts, and this was before all the plastic. You know you get all those default plastic minis out there now, so you get like an entire unit of infantry. This was back when you had to buy a fucking metal miniatures only to build your army from. So I had like a Gore squad, and I think it was some Ungors, and I think I had some Centaur cavalry and stuff. It was a long time ago now.
Copy that, Commander.
I do remember the blue blister packs, Yobbo. I remember Bro's friend, whenever I went to Liverpool with him, he usually bought Battlemechs, and they were always in those blue blisters. So it was cool looking at all of them on the wall. There's all the different mech minis that were being made at the time. Centaurs, that's them, yeah. If I was voting, by the way, personally, I would have gone for Wood Elves, but I'm interested to see
Standing by.
if it's Warriors of Chaos.
Alright.
With the recent update to the Warriors of Chaos, that there's a fuckload of units to cover on that one.
Alright.
If it's Beastmen, it's not too bad. Could make a lot of jokes about furries in that one.
Mission
And if it's
successful.
Wood Elves, well, it's elves. There's lots of things that piss out there, hippies and tree hugging and all that stuff. Okay, for Kira, you voted for the Wood Elves. Yeah, it was literally when the Beastmen had been brought out as a new separate army, because I was big on collecting the White Dwarfs at the time, ETG, so I was sort of reading all this stuff, and there were all these like really cool pictures and gear like that, so I was well up. I was like, yes, I'm gonna get myself some fucking Beastmen. They're probably lying around still somewhere. We've got the Palladium Games Robotech board game upstairs that had all the miniatures, but we only bought it with the intention of using the plastic minis for tabletop, because yeah, they did loads of fun scenes. Solaris Championship. I will accept the invitation. Morale's increased by 1. Yay! Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that box set. But we grabbed the Palladium one, and I know there was a big old fucking stink about that Palladium thing. did not have a good reception. Something like it was a Kickstarter project that went terribly, terribly wrong. Also, so the original tale of 4 gamers with Beastmen being one of the 4. It was about the Beastman box set that came with that really cheap Beastman suit. By the way, what does Light Mechs usually have better sensors so you can see further in battle? No. Sensors don't really play much of a part in tabletop Battletech. Although it's an interesting note that every single mech has some kind of unique named targeting and tracking system and sensor suite, but they don't play any part at all. Generally, most tabletop sessions will start, and either there's some kind of pre-agreed rule about whether you can see each other's mechs at the beginning of the battle, or there's some kind of rule mechanic that allows you to deploy mechs at a later period, like from a different side of the table. But really, sensors don't play a massive part. Usually, you're using light mechs to secure objectives, engage smaller vehicles or infantry, or to get around the back and harassing larger enemy targets where they can't, shoot you in return, that kind of thing. But lights, if you've got the space and they can really sprint across the field, lights become really difficult to hit. So, like a Mercury, for instance, if you were to, full pelt a Mercury down a street, it's very, very difficult to hit that. It's going to have, and it has a half decent chance of hitting you in return, though, so it's pretty good. I mean, a +2 PBC is not bad, but we'll see what the other planets got. I'm not expecting any particularly good contracts, and by good I mean easy contracts? No. Other than the A team, rather than the B team. A high-tonnage 1st Proserpina Hussars Lance will shortly make planetfall. This is one of House Curia's highest-rated units. Intel suggests it's the vanguard of a large force, and they're scouting the region for a suitable landing site. We need a competent merc company to intercept the mechs and stop the invasion before it gets underway. If their planet-side allies send any support, you ought to wipe them out as well. Oof. Yeah, that sounds like a really tough fight, especially with the pay given my current standing with Steiner. Yeah, I'm only liked. Yeah, that's a toughie. I'm morbidly curious what that would be, but at the same time, I'm also not gonna take the bait with that one. No, the role warfare doesn't really exist in the same way on tabletop Alberta. Yeah, it's a lot of it's just fluff, really. The unknown markers are a nice way, especially to GM for players to not have an immediate idea of what it is they're against, so that so players don't start metagaming it. Oh yeah, as you say, Yobba, the original Hussar, the ER large laser was nasty. Yeah, the Raven, the ECM suite that doesn't really have any real effect until later on when the tech gets better. Yeah, that's unfortunate when they did that. Quentin. Oh wow. Full Atlas. Unlimited number of Atlases for sale. You can just keep coming back to Quentin, just keep buying them off the production line. Unlimited number of Marauders. Unlimited Victors. Basically, if you just want to build a fucking Murdant Lance, you come here with a lot of money, and you buy yourself just Marauders and Atlas and Victors for days. I am nowhere near any point in being able to buy any of those mechs, and none of the ones that have any parts there are that interesting. And it's kind of the same here. I mean, I don't know about Marauder parts. I don't have any 3D Marauder parts, so that's not really a factor. I don't know if there are any 3R parts I have or not. Nope. I don't actually have any Marauder bits. I thought I had for some reason. I do have 2 parts of an Archer. Technically would be an upgrade of the Crusader. Alright, so Dr. Pepper Tuesdays at Marsban. I don't mind Dr. Pepper personally. Yeah, the Crusader Saga is a brawler. I suppose it'd be an upgrade of the Trebuchet, if I got it. 3.9 million though. We'll see if there's any contracts that will bump up the fundage. This is acquire crustacean, increase velocity, carcinization, come up, non multi spared. Yes, Tim the Grim. I like it. Destroy base, blackout, forward observers. That's a battle. Okay. Oh, there's tag team as well. This will be silly. This is going to be horrible. I guarantee this now. Whatever allied lance I get will not be good enough to help with this. Yeah, I agree in amount. The Archer has always been one of the ones I really like as well. I don't know why. I see what you mean, Yobo. Yeah, that once the Archer runs out of ammo, it just has the 2 forward-facing mediums and the 2 rear-facing mediums. But I don't know. At the same time, I do quite like the mech. I do think it's got more potential. A light Steiner lance. There's 3 Atlas and a King Crab. Yeah, that is the meme of the old Lyrans. The more weight, the better. Well, if you had to make a Murder Lance, what mechs would you have? Ooh, if I had to make a Murder Lance, I would center it around a King Crab, because that would be the thing I would send in near the end once the target softened up to basically execute the target. An Awesome would be the... Because I've got a soft spot for the Awesome, but it's the fact that it's a long-range unit that can complement the King Crab as it moves in to, you know, put the finishing blow to the target. I mean, I'm thinking of a good heavy or 2 that would round this out. Well, if it was a clan one, the Baboon and the Battle Cobra would always be there. The 2 Bs. Or the BBC. The Baboon Battle Cobra combination.
Command interface initiated.
Not to be confused with being the big black cock, you know, command and support lance. Oh no, it's Agamemnon again. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. We know what this one is. We know what this one is. This is the fucking Comstar one, isn't it? Because that person's asking why they're in the wrong AO. This is the Comstar mission. This fucking This is not the target of it. And I see you brought Clytemnestra with you. I guess the stone counter. There he is. It's Placenta Rogue. He's arrived. It's Placenta Rogue again. He's turned up. Oh, I can't see what the mechs were. They were white mechs. This fucking Comstar again. Oh man, they can't help but just stick their fucking nose in. Oh wow, the sand is such a bright colour with the direct sunlight on it. I can't actually see the dots properly, so I'm just kind of moving the mouse to the edge of the screen and hoping that they'll travel as far as I can get them to travel. Am I destroying Agamemnon's traitorous forces? Oh, and now there's pirates as well. I don't know where the pirates are. I am so far away from these friendlies. They are dead. If my primary here is to ensure... Oh no, it's a secondary to show the Lyran Lance safely or evacs now. That's not happening. Let's face it. They're dead. I don't know how many enemies they've got. Have Alden got this patched out? Apparently not. Apparently he found it funny. God, there's so many of them. They're so close to the allies. I knew this one was going to be a fucker. Oh, there we go. Shit, I was trying to look at one of their mechs then. Yeah, so they got a Gwyffin. And a bunch of other unknowns. Plus they've got this... I assume that's the Pirate Lance. Yeah, so the Pirate Lance is moving up.
Commander?
My guys are so far away, they may as well be on a different fucking system.
Roger.
I mean, for once, I'm the ones that started far away from the fight, but it's actually of little use, so...
Full throttle.
Didn't Alden claim his pilot call sign was Rogue? Your school's abbreviation was BBC and you couldn't work out why people were laughing originally. Well, now you know. Oh man, there are a lot of enemies.
Waiting for orders.
And I do not have any ability to support. Alright, so we have to run under the assumption that the Lyran support mechs, or the Lyran friendlies, are dead. They're dead mechs walking at this point. Whatever damage they do will be appreciated, but it's not going to last long. We now also know that the enemy have a awesome. And that's Agamemnon. Okay. Who is a pirate, apparently. We've got another support lance. So far we're looking at a lance plus a vehicle, 2 other mechs.
Good to go.
Or the Birmingham Boarding Club. Bournemouth Banana Club, yeah. Ugh, fucking taking control of the camera like thrown around the fucking map.
Ready to get it on. Roger. Full speed.
Trying to see what location would be best to engage the AI from once they've killed the Lyran mechs. I don't know if this area might be the best. There's opportunities to jump onto higher ground when the shot presents itself, or starting there and then engaging and moving close along the wall to force the AI to get closer towards these trees, which will allow them to move up and around there.
Ready to rock.
Oh yeah, the big bearded wrestling, the BBW wrestling league, yeah, or wrestling company, or the fuck would they be called? It's just wrestling, I guess, isn't it? Big black clock, yes, Yobba, I'll give you that one, yeah. The Basingstoke Beach Club, yeah. Oh, just a locust as well. So they have an awesome Griffin, Crusader, Locust, whatever that tank is. This lance over here, which also has a tank.
I'm receiving you. I.
See, if I had control of these two friendlies, being they're both jump equipped, the first thing I do is start hopping them each turn, you know, as far as they can across, and then down toward my lance. But obviously the AI is stupid, so it's just gonna
Yes, Commander.
keep running. What's his current sensor range? Still not far enough. Can you jump any further than that? No, he can actually sprint foot. He can actually. No, jump will get him over
No
there.
problem,
May as
boss.
well.
I got
He
this.
can lose the heat this turn. Boris Band College Baked Bean Campaign. Wonderful paint scheme on the guillotine there. Truly inspirational. A bright yellow and blue fractal camo on desert. It's a thing.
Yes, Commander. Hauling ass.
Chavs are the first wave in the extinction agenda.
Commander. Roger that. Full speed.
Not even halfway to getting over to these guys yet. What, chavs? Oh, chavs do breed, that's the problem.
Skipper,
That's why we have more chavs to deal with.
I got you.
Man, they hate this quick draw, don't they? Nope. It's the Colch's favourite, the Shadowhawk. The idiocracy has begun. It began a long time ago, Yoba.
Yes, Commander.
I got eyes on, but I won't have range, unfortunately. Oh, really? If she could stand there, she'd actually be in range to shoot something.
Affirmative.
No, well. For the next turn, I guess. I guess at least the quick draw's running away. Well, apparently it can't hit the Griffin, despite not having any evasion pips. Ah, well, we know how flimsy guillotines are, so that won't be stunning it. Stricken. Hey, how you doing, Stricken? Long time no see there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
I'm losing armor bad.
ER peeps and everything. Oh, no, it's just, for some reason, it's just got standard. I don't know why. Oh, that's a nice Black Knight you got there. Be a shame if you know, 5 battle mechs were to all focus fire on it. Go for the headshot. I won't hit it. he still managed to punch through the armor of the Shadow Hawk. Okay. Nah, it's not Rotec. This is Battletech Commander's Edition 3025 or 3026. Sorry.
Pretty good.
Battletech Extended Commander's Edition. Oh, God.
Receiving you. Coordinates received.
What kind of enemy numbers we're looking at? Oh, the weight of them would be nice to know. Ah, we don't want to use a precision strike on that then. It's just the 2 LRM-10s. Ooh, his armor is thick. You'll have that ferrofibrous weave.
What's up, Commander?
Now, of course, the rifleman's so effing slow.
Orders?
Oh, fuck that then. We'll hop the detaching arm guillotine over. Alright, it's only his large laser that's going to be in range, so...
Acknowledged.
Ooh, scorched your armor there. AC5 pike. Oh, there goes his arm. It's alright, they're attached by magnets. By the way, I'm totally not winning this fight.
Receiving you.
There is not a chance in hell.
Full speed, no
Because of where they started and where I was positioned, there's no way I will be able to actually do this mission. I will be probably reloading this. In fact, I'm probably wasting everyone's time with this because of just how fucking stupid this mission has set up. If I was closer, if I was up there with the allies, I would probably try and stick this one out.
Here we go.
As we'll see how much damage I can do to Black Knight in one turn of firing, which isn't a lot. Well, once this mech's dead, and once the quick draw's dead, the enemy lance up here, which are pretty nasty, are all going to turn around and attack alongside these Comstar mechs, which, let's face it, are all going to be pretty heavy, and I think by default they're going to have some pretty snacky gear on them. If it was just this Comstar lance against them two, I would march up and duke it out with them. But I suspect, yeah, 60 tons. Oh shit, a Galahad, great. Ow, ow. See, that's dual Gauss rifles. I really don't think I've got much of a chance against that. Fucking hell. Yeah, alright, it looks like a Nightshade, but yeah, a Galahad, it's like the fact that the Trebuchet apparently just took dual Gauss and didn't die is pretty impressive. So, we're just going to load Arrival on Quentin on that one. YouTube's less America. Problem is I want to be able to have money afterwards to be able to continue fighting, and I only have a little over 3 mil, which will not be enough to to repair all the mechs after they died. As soon as it said it was fucking Agamemnon, I was like, hang on, that name's familiar. Oh no, it's this one. That's one of those missions where if you have 8 mechs and they're all assault mechs, you could probably do it just through just face rubbing against heavy firepower because you've got armor to absorb hits and you've got enough firepower to just focus down a single target at a time and just melt it. Because we know how much bullshit this game loves to deploy. And yes, I could reload. Oh, actually, it hasn't done that mission. It's generated different missions. What the fuck? Yeah, no, the hell, now we've got totally different missions. Oh, there's a different version of Tag Team. Now it's a Capellan version, sorry, a Marek version of Tag Team. Instead of it being for Steiner. And now it says it's against the Capellans, which we know it won't be. Did that change the store? I don't think it changed the store, though. No, it still has all the same bits available, so, okay. I could buy that archer. Ooh, it has command Battletech, battle mech as on the quirk. +1 initiative for the whole lance until it's fired upon. I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it to upgrade the...
New equipment available.
Sure thing. We'll see that it's prepped and ready.
Take 1 day. Oh, the Wobbies have it in for me, definitely. Especially after the last discussion about the Wobbies, let's say. So, let's see. We can probably cut down costs a bit here as well. So, the Trebuchet we will send to storage. And the Dervish, because we're not going to need that for much longer. We'll keep the Hunchback there, because we might get a new pilot that just needs something that's punchy up close. We'll throw that in there, and the Awesome up there into the primary mech bays. Penitent Justice, interesting name, escort mission. Clash of Titans. Recently set a major engine signature, probably an assault class battle mech. I mean, if it's a small chance of an opportunity for an assault mech to be picked up. Usually, though, when this mission comes up, it turns out that the so-called assault mech is a tank. Alright, Wedge, you've got a new mech that you got to get used to, granted, but it's fine, okay? New fire support model. The Wobby's almost as bad as Flurfers. What if you stop distributing those amusing sketches you've done of Blake? The Wobbies would leave you alone. It's an accurate picture of him. Just because they want to declare a jihad against me because of my drawing of their prophet. They're just going to have to get a sense of humor about it. Crazy, crazy fucking Wobbies. Did you need to be bent over an IBM? Look, I'm trying to appeal to a mass market here, Culture. Plus, when you say an IBM, do you mean like the old computer systems? Or did you mean an ICBM instead? It's supposed to be a small intercontinental ballistic missile otherwise, but still. Now I've got the mod's wonderful black loading screen here before we hopefully go to a planet view in a few seconds, hopefully. Maybe. An ICBM might slip. What's this? Look how pissy they get people misrepresenting Steve McQueen. Also, do I have to believe that Kurita would ever really offer me an interesting piece of salvage like this? It doesn't seem it, does it? What's our target? It's zooming over, and I can't see what it is, which is a shame, because I was hoping. Now it's Lyran, so, I mean, if we're keeping in the theme, it should be an assault mech, right?
Moving to position. Coordinates received.
Oh, God. Where's the archer down there?
I'm receiving you.
What an odd position for the portal thing. Tell you what, it walks a bit funny, doesn't it? The Drax is supposed to be the mech smaller, probably. Yeah, we're not talking about the fucking snakes here.
Affirmative,
No, we've also encountered his bodyguards. 20-tonners doesn't seem like the type of things that you'd have guarding or protecting someone who's piloting an assault mech, but we'll see.
Move order received.
You know what?
Commander?
Fuck off, game.
Acknowledged.
If it's a charger, I will welcome it with open arms, Yobbo. Oh, now there's another assault mech coming? I thought there was just one to begin with. That's a 25-ton. It's commando. It's gotta be commando, right? It's commando. Commando? It's a commando, right? It must be a commando. Stanger. I like the way he's popped his little head over there. Hello? Oh, hello. The little head pops up. Beep. Little laser. Fucking nutter outside shouting. Woo! Shouting up the street. Woo!
Engaging target.
Trying to figure out why his brain's leaking out of his ear. Oh no, he's walking up the street, mate, shouting. Woo! I don't have any friends. Swakanda's infantry, yeah. It had a fatal deviation.
Ready for orders.
The fatal deviation.
Okay, here we go.
God, but you stop detaching your arms when you land.
Consider it done. What's up, Commander?
Mongoose aren't 25-ton though, are they? No, are they?
On the
Fuck,
move.
I've forgotten how much mongoose weigh.
Taking the shot.
Somehow shot his leg off through the solid rock, but okay. Boker, boker. Yes, like, I think that's Wakandan infantry about.
Ready to get it on. Moving to position.
Ah, cool. You can't develop a drinking problem at this late stage of life.
Target acquired.
Especially you with your senility kicking in, remember?
Yes, Commander.
Calling for that illumination all the time. Not everything needs illumination. Is this a waste of ammunition? Probably. Does it kill the target? Yes. Yes, it does.
Mech destroyed.
I don't know how they missed it. They just fucking do.
Skipper,
Skipper. Oh, hello, Skipper.
Got
Our cat's paw is on the field. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh. 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 That, ladies and gentlemen, I believe was a thug. Now, the mission has gotten interesting. Oh, you were talking about cultures targeting. Well, as I said, this. Sorry, are the pirates a third faction in this fight? Oh, I believe they are, because they appear to be shooting at each other. Don't scratch my thug! I need this thug. Nope. Oh, bit fell off that mech. That's not the thug, though. It's dead, whatever it is. That thing is dead. That black scorch mark on the floor is dead. He's dead, Jim.
something I can do.
I'm gonna walk up to your stinger. I'm gonna punch your left arm off.
Nice.
90 tons.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Waiting for orders. Jumping.
Crusader, jump. Well, we don't want to fire those at close range, but we'll fire everything else because the less enemies the better at this point, especially when there's a 90 tonner coming in. Come on, Stinger, eject. You're a smart pilot. Come on.
Standing by.
Really?
Alright.
20% chance to hit targets lying on the floor. Okay, game. Whatever. I did see a purple line appear for a second. Where do you have to... Oh. Maybe just rotate there, you can shoot him.
Locked on target.
Okay, well.
Mech destroyed.
The Dracs just build the Hatamoto Chi because they can. Let's find out what the 90 tonner is. Cyclops, do you think? Could be a Highlander. Ah, it's a Cyclops. 10Z. Wouldn't say no to a Cyclops. Bit of salvage, that'd be alright, wouldn't it? Wee little wee dee dee. Dee little dee dee dee. Dee little dee dee dee.
That hit something good.
Well, I hear something good, and then he'll sound Irish next time, or if he's from Yorkshire or something. It's fucking. Oh, what? Hey, up. Yeah, aha, I got it right. Yes, it was a commander.
Damage minimal.
Light damage. Holding firm.
It was light damage. Meanwhile, an epic battle happens over yonder. We know not what is happening. The default game doesn't have AMS, but later on, I think the mods do add in AMS systems. It's also been a regular question by people in comments under the videos. Why is an anti-missile system counted as a piece of lost tech when, you know, we already have things like Sea-Wiz and stuff
Right here.
on modern ships? And it is a really good question.
Piece of cake.
That I don't think there's any really good answer for. I guess they just, when they were writing it back then, they just didn't factor in. It was like, yeah, mechs really have some kind of anti-missile system to protect us all.
One less target.
And the answer to that would be, shut your fucking mouth, rule of cool Battletech. That's basically every single response on that one. Don't go asking stupid fucking questions.
All weapons are go.
Of course, anti-missile systems were Star League tech. Everyone else just went stupid and couldn't figure out how to make any of this shit after the fact. Now shut up and sit down. Why do machine guns have poor range? Why do machine guns have the ability to pen mech armor, which would suggest that the machine guns have like a much higher, like they're either a different type of round that they're being fired, or the caliber is a lot higher on them.
I'm here.
There's a lot of weird factors. You know, this one, I'm just going to fire the medium lasers. Spare the ammo. Hello, Varg.
Engaging target.
How are you this late morning? Oh, well, there goes the commando, which means the Cyclops now has to make a decision, and it's chosen quite smart there to not wander on into the lance of 6 mechs, waiting for it, sharpening its knives for doomsday.
Copy that, Commander.
Everyone is inspired. Cool, this murder's inspiring, innit? Right. I'm sure there's the most amazing fight happening over there, but for some stupid reason, the game just doesn't allow us to see it. And it's so sad. Oh, pardon me. Right, so we probably don't want them to wander in first.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
King Wolf has a sensor lock-on ability, so
Gotta lock.
we will expose the enemy for what he is. He's a damn Nancy boy.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
We'll wear this target down,
Good to go.
and it can feel the full firepower of this operational battle system. Oh, I know I will overheat if I fire all the weapons. This is why I'm not firing all the weapons. Leave me alone, game.
Engaging target.
No, double PPC hit.
Yes,
Not
Commander.
bad, not bad.
No problem.
Ignores the beeping fast if happens.
Firing a full salvo.
The Cyclops has lost a lot of its armor, and he's making the smart decision, which is he's actually just going to get up close and shoot at something now because fuck these guys who just opened up on me.
Damage minimal.
Oh, more epic combat happening in the woods over there. I love the fact that all the trees are wobbling and shit. There's explosions. We don't know what's happening over there.
I'm on him.
We know there's a thug over there. That's the one thing we do. Oh, his AC-20 ammo has exploded. He should be dead. All of his ammo just exploded. Game. He should be dead. Nancy Boy placebo, just like you used in the 50s. Yeah, they froze them. They only thaw them out to write a new album. They just stick them back in the freezer. They're like Kai, the last of the Brunin G.
Receiving you. Roger that.
Come on. Okay, well,
Tango down.
missed the head, but you know, he blew up the CT, so
Yes,
that's, I guess
Commander.
that's the main thing we can take away from this.
All right, let's move.
Full throttle.
Don't know why it's letting me walk. There's no other enemies nearby for me to engage. Right, what have we got? We got 80 tonner. Yeah, that's gotta be a
Right here.
thug. Oh, it's gotta be a
You
thug.
got it.
Oh, I can smell it. Mm.
Standing
The
by.
thing that most incenses me about this is that this bastard stole my mech. He's a my thug. That's when he stole my home assault mech. Now, ancient enemies of the Innisphere unite, and they're gonna take back their assault mech. Dur, 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 dur,
Ready to rock.
dur. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. You pirate bastard, where'd you get this thug? Da, 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 da. Give me a T. Give me a H. Give me a U. Give me a G. What does that spell? Salvage. Ah, look at those meeples beating the shit out of each other.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Full speed, no shoot.
Oh, you take your fucking overheating ass into the trees over there and cool off. Oh, he's dead. That's 50% of the pirates dead, apparently.
Commander?
How come they forgot to make warships? They didn't forget how to make warships. They lost the ability to produce the factories that could produce the warships. It's like Avatar. It's like the tech that NASA built in the 60s to go to the moon. We don't actually know how to build that anymore because there's no need to, because our tech has moved forward to a certain point. Well, it's just the opposite way. Our tech moved forward to a certain point, and then we lost the ability to make that new tech, and we don't know how to do it anymore, so we can't build the warship factories anymore to do it. It's like the drive engines, for a start, are a complete mystery. For instance, they just don't know how to rebuild that. That type of fusion engine, for instance, that a lot of those large ships would require. So, but that's why the Helm memory core is such an important find in the universe's histoire.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, as Kira says, Greek fire. It's an actual historical weapon that was used for, as a siege defense. We have zero fucking clue. We don't even 100% understand what it would have looked like. We just have very basic descriptions of Greek fire, and that's all we have. So,
Position confirmed.
yeah, that's a good one, Kulsh, yeah. Morse code. Because it's not required anymore, because our tech is, again, advanced to such a point that we don't need it. Yeah, there will one day be a point where virtually no one knows how to use Morse code.
Confirmed.
It's interesting, But yeah, that's basically what Battletech has done. It just basically had a load of the tech just sort of fall out, and then we don't know how to build it anymore. So it's like, oh, okay, well, we think it works something like this. Hey, shit, we don't actually have a 100% working model of how the pyramids were constructed to the, you know, the specifications that they were back then. Which is why you get crazy people who have conspiracy theories about, oh, it's fucking aliens. Aliens built the pyramids. Because of their fucking flea-bitten minds, it's the only logical explanation. It must, you know, the next thing is to be saying it's a fucking ghost car, you know, something like that. He's just like, you mad fuck.
Speeder in the chip.
Although I do think AMS is a bit silly, because throughout human history, we would have still been producing fucking basic AMS systems. I mean, it's a rapid-fire gun on a swivel mount that can use radar to track incoming missiles and fire at them. It's not that big a fucking stretch. That's just one of those rule mechanic things where they went, oh yeah, wouldn't it be really good if we had a way of reducing the amount of missiles that could hit a target? Oh yeah, that would be great. But we can't add it in now. Quick, call it Lost Tech.
Commander.
Why are you saying it like that? Because it's mysterious. It's Lost Tech. It's an anti-missile system. Lost Tech. Can't hear you properly. Lost Tech.
I hope we can salvage that.
He just poured molten brass on Salt's head. That's how you make a Corinthian helm, yeah.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
It's like, okay, I just stand here. Ah! Oh yeah, the ancient civilization has really fucking good ideas. Very smart. But then they also did lots of horrible shit at the same time, so it's a bit of a give and take, really, you know. Yeah, BFG, yeah, they can make all these, like, you know, Delta Dart tracking system, Mark 10. Shit like that, and they're like, the Garrett Spunkmeyer 4. The D&D Fuckmaster 5000 targeting and tracking system, but they can't make a fucking AMS, apparently. Holy shit, that stuff was like the gods made it. It's from the ancient time of the Star League. Like, if AMS systems in the Star League era were a thing that
Skipper?
they were like an anti-weapon system or something like that, so they just targeted incoming munitions of all types, machine gun and SRM, LRM, AC rounds, maybe that would be a Lost Tech thing, because it could, like, it's this advanced system that can track a fucking incoming AC-20 round and snipe it out the air. But we're talking about just a basic, you know, like AMS.
Warning. Armor low.
Sensors don't use ammo. Yeah, but an AMS system literally just spurts fucking thousands of little bullets into the sky to hit incoming missiles. It's not like the ammo's Lost Tech, isn't it? An AMS system would have the same belt feed fucking mechanism as a machine gun.
What's up,
It's not that
Commander?
impressive as far as tech is concerned.
On my way.
It's just a weird oversight. Somebody had a good idea in going, oh yeah, we should probably add like an AMS system. And they went, oh, that's cool. What should we do? We'll make it Lost Tech. Because this book is introducing a load of new stuff. So let's do that.
Acknowledge.
Commander?
Oh, hey, Phoenix Hawk. I heard you like hopping in and shooting stuff. And if the factory, no, Yobbo, come on, Yobbo, come on. It's a fucking AMS. It's a Sea-Whiz. That's all it is. It existed when they were writing the books.
Got something you want
It's
done?
not this like this hyper advanced piece of equipment. It doesn't do anything special. It just shoots missiles out the air. We have that very same system now. It wouldn't even, like, just the working principle of an AMS system would probably go, huh, okay. Don't malign Russ, Rocket will tell you he saved Battletech. Yes, he did, he saved Battletech. Yeah, that's right, man, yeah. He is our Lord and Savior. Oh, I knocked a bit. Oh my god.
Critical damage detected.
Holy shit, its arm comes off in a very, very interesting fashion. What the hell happened? Like, the little shoulder cover is still there, but the arm fell off. It's like a Lego kit. Oh no, there's a bit floating around with it. Ooh. Kolsch.
Ready to rock.
Don't make me call you a Yorkshireman.
Engaging target.
There's not going to just left this thug. I've been trying to get headshots all the time. Alright, he ejected, so there might still be like the CT left. That'd be an important part. The problem is, laser AMS is a clan invention. I think they develop it. They develop it a little later on as well. Because I think the first time laser AMS is used is around about the time the Nightshade is developed, I think.
Damage is light. Good to go.
Well, that's the thing about it. I'm not actually. That's another problem that Battletech's got, is there's no clear sort of description or representation of how big an LRM is, for instance. A good example is the cartoon. There's an episode where
Connection on that one.
Adam Steiner's loading LRMs by hand into the launcher on his mech. And, I mean, those LRMs are quite small. But then you see other artwork and the missile pod is fucking gigantic, and the missiles themselves look like they need a vehicle to carry them to the unit. So it's tough. It's tough to even get a good idea of the actual scale of certain weapon systems, unless you argue that different manufacturers of different LRMs produce large ammunition payloads for faster delivery of the firepower, or whatever weird shit you have to come up with to try and make it work.
Acknowledged.
Also, you got to get your hit to when you can. You make up the oxy jokes later, anyway. Not necessarily.
I copy.
Target's taking a critical hit. Waiting for orders.
Can't just keep picking on. Just can't keep picking on poor culture all the time. It gets boring after a
Giving
while.
them everything I've got. That hit something.
Plus, we can look forward to this Sunday's how long will it take Juju to wind up Kulsh moment, and then starts threatening to send us all into the ocean, which is always fun. You're not a Yorkie. Old ladies like Yorkies. Oh, you got a little Yorkie dog.
Affirmative, Commander.
He's off already. Fucking no, I'm not a Yorkie twat. Oh, these two are still fighting. This is funny. Oh, the pirates lost. The Lyrans won. What? Where have we got to leave?
Mission successful.
What? Oh, there was an enemy Lyran left. Oh well. Let's see. Well, so that's the classes. LRM-20 can be 50 different platforms which have similar effects with the same issues, but I definitely take your point. It's difficult to have any consistency when the system... Yeah, it is one of the more annoying aspects. Just the one thug part. Yeah, it was just the one thug part, actually. Oh, we've got Cyclops bit as well. One of each. It's better than nothing. Keep an eye out for more of those type of missions. Is there anything that we are missing from the collection? That's a big fat nopers. No equipment there that's got any particular interest, so we will take something that we can make some money off, which will be a Phoenix Hawk, I think. We've got a bunch of other salvage as well. Contracts against Kurita, Lao, Darwin, Stone, and Merrick have better and more varied mech random access tables. Okay. I think I did succeed at getting an objective without actually getting to it, yeah. I think the objective was supposed to be the thug and then the pirates, and that the Lyrans were just there by accident and just got caught in the crossfire and murdered. I just looked out, apparently, and wandering in, just into a fight and going, oh, salvage.
Orders.
There's salvage walking around here waiting to be shot.
Receiving you.
Mech warrior training complete.
Orders. Orders.
Orders,
here.
orders, 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 orders. Bark, 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 bark.
Training confirmed.
Reet, you know what we'll do? We came here. We did a mission. We'll go somewhere else. Saffel. Lockdale. What else we got here? Fomalhaut. Calf. Earth itself. The Holy Terror. Lockdale's a bit shit. Fomalhaut has some decent bits and pieces to it. Helen's a little bit more terrifying. And the problem with going to any Capellan world at this point is going to result in probably not many contracts being available. That Lao territory is getting eaten up. To get nommed. This is when I've been to Rushbach, or Rushba, sorry. This has Michelson Heavy Industries HQ there, and is the main source of income for the world. They have battlefield chemicals, geothermal boreholes, hallucinatory vegetation, and sphere level civilization, low gravity, moderate population, planet-wide forest, planet-wide mudflats, planet-wide storms, recreation research, rocky world, and travel hub. Let's go see what's up. Oh, fuck it. Man, stop it. Stop it with the Beast Wars stuff. Is that printable? No. Stop it. Whatever this is, I haven't seen it yet, but I know I'm going to regret it. Melian, the mech bay. Go to the simulator, both of you. Go think about what you've done. Look at him. Look at him. It's fucking... sticking his finger in their face. Oh, you could... yeah, you could make me a new t-shirt hoodie. Yeah, you could, Yobbo. I prefer if you're going to go through that effort to do something that's actually cool. Or you could go to the Amazon wish list, or you could just go to the fucking PayPal. Instead of torturing me with stupid fucking Optimus Prime riding on the back of Grimlock, which I assume is what it is based on what Kiro said. Yeah. No. Fuckwind? A fuckwind warning in effect. That sounds dangerous, ETG.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
People are being warned that there's a fuckwind outside. Not to go driving in the middle of a fuckwind. stop eating the spicy food, yeah. There's a fuck wind out there. Ah, Reconquista. A favour to regret. A high tonnage Lyran lance will make Planetfall the best for a group of petty nobles and commercial interests. Alright. What was that first contract? Crossing the moat. We have a situation accompanied at the other cables. 2 well-armed Capel lancers have struck our facilities, but we denied them evacuation. The issue is that they have a rather cleverly found a position that's surrounded by ground that will sink any assault class mech and destroy all bridges. The area they occupy is too small for any dropship to drop into without risking destruction. The Davian forces in response range aren't capable of dealing with the Op-4. We'd like to hire you to take a weight-restricted lance and deal with our problem before any rescue operation occurs. Interesting. Okay. Without being able to see what my actual maximum weight would be for that mission, I don't know what I'd be walking into. Because if I accept it, I have to cancel it. So. Alright, I'm interested in that one though. Okay. I'm going to save though. Hello, bro. Hello, bro. How are you? Drop that there.
How's it going?
Going alright? You sound knackered.
No, I'm fine, fine.
Alright.
You sound knackered.
You did, yeah?
No?
Oh, alright.
Knackered, I'd be like heavy breathing or something.
The man says, hey, bro.
Hey, bro. To the man.
With all the Neds around the street. Fucking no hi diddly ho neighborinos. I don't think it's that kind of Ned. Alright, TG, have a good day. Thanks for joining. Highbrow of the rocket doth thee bringeth the brewery.
Well,
Time for tea now then, Rocket.
there'll be a brew when he finishes this and makes me one.
Well, I was doing one more mission because Varg turned up, and I know Varg doesn't get much time.
That's fine, that's fine.
I appreciate him taking the time to join the stream. So I'll do one more drop, and we'll see if I get my ass handed to me. Alright, ETG, yeah, you have a good day, man. So I'm waiting for the bro to say, I am down when he reaches the bottom of the stairs each time. Yeah. I am down. I have arrived.
Big iceberg, ain't it?
Ooh. Oh, me gusta. Oh, what the fuck? There's just a laser carrier just stood right there.
Right here.
Is anyone out?
Waiting for orders.
I'm receiving you.
Yeah. It probably is. I am down. No, I'll end the stream after this one.
All weapons committed.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Oh, the DFA would be funny, but it would also be bad for my legs. You're not an excuse for dodging making the brew. I'll make the brew after this. I don't know, I just always feel bad. It's like some people join and I'm only on for like 15-20 minutes more before I'm going. I know technically that could spin out into all kinds of madness where it's like, oh, another person's joined, oh, you better stay on for another 20 minutes. Oh, another person's joined, oh, you better stay on for another 20 minutes. And it goes on and on and on. Ah, a guillotine. Well, I have a guillotine as well. We know how weak these things can be.
If that happened, I would have to take over one of the drops.
What?
And then you'd have to make the brew.
No.
And then whilst I was
No.
doing one of the drops...
No.
you'd also have to come in
No.
and do a funny voice and be a unique, made-up character on the spot.
No.
Locking
And
on
I
target.
would, ha ha ha, yes, why are you here? Ha ha ha.
No.
Presenter Alden send you.
No, I refuse.
And then,
No.
you know, then we'd be able to switch back. That'd be the only way that would work.
No. I just.
What?
No.
Why not?
Oh, that's not how it works.
I think it would have to be that
No,
way.
it would not have to work that way.
It would have to work
No, I
that way.
refuse.
Coordinates received.
Well, you don't get to refuse.
You like the bros idea? It would work very well. Oh, would it, Yobbo? Oh, right.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Ah, I see. Siding with the Southerner, eh? Ah, it's typical of you, bro.
Reporting critical hit.
Always got to side with the Southerner.
Hey, Southerners helped us in World War II.
That's how I'll do the all-weekend streamathon. If I had to stream PC, maybe something like that, yeah. I just can't convince Kitty to allow me to use her PC as a streaming PC while she's not using it.
You got it.
That, and I don't actually have the equipment to do the. I forget what it's called now.
Here we go.
The capture card. Yeah, the capture card that you link the two
That
PCs.
is something good.
I'm not making him a brew right this second. I'm in the middle of a fight, Yobbo. Oh, don't bully me. I'll report you to Twitch. They'll do something about it, probably, maybe.
Yeah, they'll take some more money off.
Yeah, yeah, they'll take more. Do you want them to take more money off the big streamers? Huh?
I'm showing
Is that what
minor
you want?
damage.
Do you want those streamers to go hungry?
I was going to have a solid gold bathtub, but now I can only have one made of silver.
Only a silver bathtub instead of a gold one. Are you hearing this? This is the kind of world that you want these streamers to live in, Yobbo.
Enemy mech. Critical damage. detected.
BFG, yes? Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Especially when you see how some of these streamers fucking like. If you ever catch one of the videos of them where they just briefly show you what the area around their desks look like, it's fucking disgusting. Rami doesn't describe it properly. There's just empty food cartons and cans and just on the floor around their room.
Commander?
Even the ones that hire cleaners to come in and try and work out, it's just fucking horrible. If I was quicker on one turn, well, I'm kind of beholden to the speed of the kettle.
What's up, Commander?
Is that little fluffster fucking moaning her little fluffy arse off? And there's a surprise.
I'm on it.
Why is she so mewy? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's Centurion. Phoenix Hawk. Ah, Manticore. Ah, well, let's
Giving them
probably deal with that.
everything I've got. Skipper.
Skipper.
Roger that, Commander.
The universal British time measurement. The speed of kettle. Indeed.
Let's see what you
How long will this take? At least 2 brews. Ah, it's far too long.
We control time.
We control time.
Hey, it's true.
What? What do you mean?
Where does the
Commander.
world time zones?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Time zone start and end. Yeah, the Greenwich Mean Time is 0. Yeah, and
Exactly.
everything goes around that. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So everyone else doesn't get to sit down and have their dinner until we tell them. it's
Until we
time.
tell them that it's time. Yeah. Yes, as Al Murray said.
Exactly.
Well, I don't think Rocket could ever make the big bucks from streaming. I doubt low-cut tops would have the same kind of effect on his viewing figures. It would have an effect on my viewing figures, but not the positive effect, no. Oh, it's the AL model. Okay. Oh, another searchlight destroyed. Quick, we'll have to get another bulb out of the box. I would kind of hope that the mod would stat track number of searchlights destroyed. So I could just keep an eye on just how many times apparently my my techs have had to drag out another searchlight and reattach one. Because they get blown up so fucking easily.
Engaging target. Enemy unit
That's what we want to
destroyed.
see. Awesome's triple shotting PPCs into tanks and watching them melt. Oh, there's more enemies.
Sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Yep, thanks Darius. Thanks for telling us about this new sensor trace long after it's happened.
Moving out.
A leopard of justice, like, yeah. I need to buy a second leopard dropship. Oh, why would that be, sir? Well, been having this trouble, right?
Engaging with target.
I'm here.
Well, you could get the nurse's outfit out again. That'll help. It's your ass isn't as pert anymore, but your legs are still cracking. Whether your legs are still cracking because of medical issues is beside the point, of course, but I just don't think that your benursed arse is actually going to be able to help with the viewing figures and bringing in the, as they say, the big bucks. Or even in this case, the young bucks, provided they aren't being hit with chairs or bitten.
Acknowledge.
Right.
Ready to rock.
Centurions are showing no signs of its armor being penetrated and dying. Oh, there we go. There's some orange numbers. The cad's running away.
Standing by. Hitting the jump jet.
Oh, I actually didn't realize he was that close. Shit. Oh no, it's a thunderbolt.
Taking the shot.
Knockover? Knockdown? Please? Anything?
That hit something.
Yeah, there we
good.
go. Lucky there's a cat going absolutely fucking mental. Do you make her a new toy, bro? Or is she just playing with an existing one? Right, okay, it's just running around. He just ran over his friend.
Losing armor
Stomped on
left
his
and
friend's
right
body as he ran away. Yeah, excuse me, mate. Oh, fuck off game with this, like... Oh, the Phoenix Hawk acted. Now it gets to act again because of the stupid reserve system.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah, I know you are. I know you are. Well, hopefully, the Awesome can work its magic again. It did. Another kill each turn so far. It's managed to blow up the target it's fired at.
Ready for orders.
Ready for order.
Be there in a jiff.
Right, let's see. That's a pretty damn good chance to hit. All we got to drop is one of the lasers. Fair chunk of armor damage. Ow.
Internal structure
No,
damage.
he can move away.
The bad kind.
Never, apparently.
Waiting for orders.
He must have been hit with a precision strike at some point. Is that overheat or just on overheat? I can't quite tell there again. I don't think it's overheat.
Roger. That hit
Ah, well,
something
the most
good.
important part of the enemy was exposed there. The MG was crit. Ah, here we go.
Aye, aye.
Right, well, we can just jump him away into the trees. Yeah. But we won't have him fire all the weapons. Just the LRMs will do. Ah, brilliant! We destroyed the MG.
Reporting critical hit.
That Phoenix Hawk is nearly defanged completely.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Now that the MG's gone, the most dangerous weapon system. Ah, and we also got its vectored thrust kit.
you like
Yeah,
that?
that's an important piece of tech. Oh, it actually caused him to eject. Well, I'll take it.
Order.
And for some reason, the pilot shouted, "I can't feel my legs." We're not quite sure why he said that. He just fucking do. Ah, now, the Thunderbolt SS model.
Here you go, moron.
Sie vom Sturmstaffel? Oh no, I don't actually think it's that version. I don't think it's anything to do with that SS. At least we'd hope not. But who knows, it could be. Thunderbolts are good mechs. They look great. They're nasty, tanky looking little fuckers. They've got great weapon sets. Yeah, they're just fun. They're a nice mech. It's a shame that for so long we had to have that horrendous like Project Phoenix looking monstrosity, but yeah, we got past that, and now all is well once again.
Firing
We
on
now have
target.
new, shiny, pretty looking Thunderbolts. I don't dislike the MWO version that they're using here, but I do really like the new one they did for the Catalyst update. Yeah, we could fire one.
Target locked.
So that right torso's softening up there, apparently. Oh, sorry, left torso. It's the left torso,
Ready
sir.
for orders. Roger that.
This is launcher.
Confirmed.
No need to move, just stand there and rain hell. Well, there goes his side torso.
Reporting.
Oh, and he ejected as well. Perfect. Now we just need to deal with the enemies that are probably stuck. Which will be the reason why they're not moving. Or it's a group of really, really big mechs that are all moving really, really slowly. Oh, here we go. Oh no, it's tanks. There's a pair of tanks. Ooh, 3 tanks. That apparently all can't move up.
I'm rolling.
There'll be some stupid reason. They'll be stuck in the terrain, or they can't path up here because the mod has broken them a bit. Dirty Peasants, which mods are you running? Just the one that Kira mentioned, yeah, the extended Commander's Edition. Or it'll just be... I don't know, actually. I don't know what's going on with this, to be honest.
Good to go.
I'm assuming that the AI just lost sight,
Move order received.
and because it lost sight, it just didn't know what to do, so it just kept the vehicles back there.
Firing.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Yes, Commander. All right.
Yeah, so it's a full lance of vehicles. We've got an 80-tonner, 65-tonner, and a 60-tonner. Yeah, the 80-tonner could be something spicy, like, could be a Shrek. Oh, excuse me. Well, let's find out. Oh, it's a partisan tank, okay. Oh, air surround carrier. Well, that's
I'm
priority.
gonna give 'em the big bubble.
Yeah, they can't allow LRM air surround carriers to stay on the field for any length of time.
Vehicle destroyed.
65 to the Bulldog or Manticore? Oh, Bulldogs are 60, aren't they?
Ready to rock.
Oh yeah, every character, but paper thin armor, but a hell of a lot of firepower. Oh, there goes the partisan.
Reporting. One less vehicle. Commander.
Oh, Rommel or Patton, yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll just send a lot. Let's end this mystery. It's a pattern. There we go.
Waiting for orders. On the move. Target
Because you
confirmed.
found the other mods out there, just change the game up for much more liking. Yeah, well, I like this one, although I know it probably doesn't have quite as many features as some of the others out there. I am gonna run this playthrough right up till we get up to the clans and then fighting the clans. You know, just interested in seeing how far the mod goes and what new stuff appears as we go along. Hey, mission done.
Mission successful.
Let's try and collect as many mechs and their variants as possible. Right, well, we'll wrap up there anyway. Thanks everyone for joining. I would like to say that very recently, in a more serious note, a member of the Discord, Hot Choc Bar, lost his little four-legged friend. It was called Stubbs, or Stubby the cat, and it's very heartbreaking for anyone to lose a little pet like that. I know I'm gonna be beside myself with, you know, Sooty or Hebe. So if you see his messages there in Discord, just let him know. That's you know, we'll feel for him and all that. And remember, if you're looking at getting a pet, always go to like a rescue centre or something, because there's a lot more animals there that definitely need a new home. Because Stubbs was a rescue cat, and just like Sooty and Hebe as well. So it's sad when that happens, but at least an animal like that gets a nice home and they get cared for and some love. But yeah, thanks everyone for hopping in today. Let's see, bring up the list. I know obviously ETG was here early, but he had to hop and z off. But yes, thank you, Kiro, Kolsch, Oaks, Adbray, Adriana Barrow, Alexis Nexus, Salsadra, Ian Gavin, Alvatar, Anna Banana, BFG, Skymaster, Danking Around, Dirkyla, Dirty Peasant, Stun Grizzly, Emma the Dilemma, Impressioner, Fowise, Lanonda Plume, Lanaray, Naman, Paula Rigui, this bot's great, Social Streamer Growth, that's a great one, Sophia Fox, Varg, Ulsterfall, Valentina Alcaraz, Windy, WPF ID 5555555, Zypherman Yobbo, thank you all for hopping on today. We have a good day. I think one of the MechWarrior 5 streams goes live today, I believe, in the evening. Then Sunday will be another Lore Warrior. I'll try and get something put together over the next couple of days. If not, then yeah, the next vid will be on Sunday. Tomorrow's stream, not set in stone. Hoping to get something sorted out for tomorrow evening. Very specific. If not, we'll probably go to a fallback. But yeah, until then, have a good day. Thanks for joining again, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-de-bye. Bye-de-bye-de-bye. Ooh, 2 parts of the Thunderbolt. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. We'll grab those bits, Centurion. Bye-bye-bye-bye. We'll see you. See you next time. Bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. It's just bye-bye-bye-bye.